Hello, it's Holly with Ivy Co Creations, and today I need to put a content warning on this video. I am scrapbooking photos of my daughter's hands, which have been burned. So if you guys are squeamish or anything like that, please don't watch this video. So today we are working on day 26 of the Redefine Creative Etch-a-Sketch series, and this sketch calls for one large photo, a title at the top, actually in 4 places, 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. And I decided that I would take these 4 smaller photos of my daughter when she burned her hands and put them together in a square or a rectangle so that I could have the shape of one larger photo. I also put it on an 8.5 by 11 because this is the, I guess the, like when she actually did it, compared to the 12 by 12 layout of while she was healing and what her hands look like going through the healing stages. So I was at my dad's, and he has a wood stove in the living room, and she was chasing the dog, and the dog hip checked her into the wood stove, and she put her hands out and caught them on the wood stove. So she had burned her left hand and her right, like both of her hands, but her left hand was the worst, or worse than the right hand, and she ended up with 3rd-degree burns on both hands. I've never driven so fast in my life. So I didn't have any ephemera, obviously, to go with an event like this, but I still wanted to document it because she was healing for about a month, and it's amazing how quickly kids heal. So I found a bunch of stock images online, and then I just recolored them, like overcolored them with pencil crayons just to make them a bit brighter. I used this pink paper that coordinates with the flowered paper that you could see there, which is what I used on its day 8, day 8's Etch-a-Sketch, and it coordinates with that paper. So that's why I chose the pink. Now it says that there are 2, or it shows that there are 2 cluster spots, and then 2 spots at the top and 2 spots at the bottom for the title. Well, I found this oh no cluster spot, or I found this oh no that I'm going to use as the title, and I'm going to put it as part of the cluster spot. And then the other spaces that are supposed to be title, I'm just going to use tags to make little cluster areas. And this layout really doesn't have much on it. I put all of the journaling on the 12 by 12 because it's going to go right beside it. So I just made it a little companion page. And I did cut out with the X-Acto knife around the stethoscope parts that go in your ears, because I prefer to have pieces see-through versus white, so it looks finished to me. So I did that, and I will eventually color in this Band-Aid a bit darker. I inked up the edges on these tags just on the bottom because the top actually has a acetate piece that has gold polka dots on it, and it's see-through and it's pink. But I just wanted the bottom ones to stand out just a touch more. They were a little flat, like they blended into the background really easily. I went through my enamel dot book, and I found these little gems that I found at the dollar store, and they actually have a sparkle circle with a gem in the middle, and so I thought that looked pretty neat, and I put it in the bottom of the stethoscope there. And yeah, I just added some shiny gems to kind of go with it. And that's it. That's all I did. Please check out all the information on the Etch-a-Sketch series down in the description box below. And leave a comment, like, or subscribe. I would love to hear from you. Thanks so much.